There you go.
I wish that was live.
It might be. You might be right on the cusp.
I don't think we got it.
I didn't like that in my ear.
No, it's horrible, isn't it? It's not nice, is it?
Yeah, I still do it though.
Wake up to morning rose.
Xray Girl and I are wet. We showered together.
Wake up to morning rose.
A rainbow dildo butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are.
3, 2. Oh my God, Mr. Porkchop!
Why are you leaving juices everywhere? Are you a slug?
You gotta do a soapy sweep, as I like to call it.
What, like you can do Motor Garage like this. A soapy sweep.
Morning roast fuels your dreams.
If you just oh my God, increases her jizzle.
It says jiggle. What are you talking about?
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God. Haywood Jablomi, thanks for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around.
Cheers, my big red pickle.
Oh my God, it's spicy.
Did I say it right? I have no idea. Oh no!
Absolutely. Oh Jesus!
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I want that in my mouth.
Before you scroll, check for holes.
Psychotic focus, you're a go.
Tuggs is literally the lady from The Simpsons going, will you think about the children?
Think of the children.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts. Wake up with your crew.
Where's the girl? I need a cup of coffee.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. I wish I could see Tuggs bigger than earlier. Just a minute ago when she was dancing with the cat. It was so cute.
Oh, I missed it. God dang it. No. Bring the cat back. Bring the cat back.
Bruce was dancing. He's not very happy with me right now. He was like, put me down.
God, I love when the animal looks like they're struggling and they're like, I hate this, but also I want to do it even more to you now.
Yeah, he gets when I do that with him, I hold him like he's upright like this, so I have his front paws, and he just like shrinks.
It's like dead weight.
Yeah.
It'll make it harder for her to do that to me.
Please put me down.
Oh my God. Anywho, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm not okay. Just so
You're fine.
You hung
Suck
over.
it up.
You got lucky though. They did not hear your epic proportion bodily sound earlier.
That
They did
wasn't
not
her.
hear. That was you?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, the
I
first
didn't
one
hear
was
that
me.
either.
The first one was me, and then the second one was Dan.
I thought they both were you because I was calling you out.
That was I can't burp on command.
That
So
was really good, Dan. That was a solid like 6.
yeah. So this is a reprisal of last night's poor choices. I made poor choices last night. Chat didn't help, but I did wear my Hello Kitty outfit, so that was really fun.
Did
Are you hungover?
A little, but not as bad as I thought. So in the morning, I woke up at 5:15, and I was thinking, I think I'm still drunk.
So no yoga for you this morning then.
No yoga. I don't think it's a good idea to go to hot yoga where you sweat it out.
You probably would have puked.
I might have. There's a chance.
You
And then
would've puked.
also, if I feel hungover, am I actually okay to drive? Like that worries me.
Oh,
Well, if you're
yeah,
feeling
no.
still drunk, no. I've driven hungover badly, and it's not easy because you just feel so sick. But you can.
Yeah.
I had to get McDonald's. I was like, I need McDonald's.
The worst like hangover I ever experienced. I was working at the spa. There's two of them. One hangover. This was while I was still doing nails, and I remember taking off the nail polish and the smell of the
Oh,
acetone.
I was gonna say, how did
Oh,
you do
yeah,
that?
I'm looking down. Of course, also bending down too, so that's not helping. I'm like looking, I'm like, and then the second time, I was working at just the waxing place, and in between waxing, I remember even like midway through one wax, I had to run out. I mean, like,
Oh, no.
sorry, please excuse me. I just have to go grab something that I forgot in the break room.
And you're like,
At least you weren't like waxing someone's butthole and then you puke all over that.
oh,
Why? Why?
I find
Huh?
it so crazy that there was a time when I would get off work, go out, be out till like 2, 3 in the morning sometimes, and go right back to work within the next few hours. Like I would get home, shower, maybe get an hour of sleep, if anything, depending on the shift. When I worked at the Venetian, like we would go out after our shifts, and I don't know how I did it.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't
it's
know
a
how I
bad
did it.
idea
It was
to
great.
go out that much. And I've even remember going out and then going back to work the next day, and you're just like sitting on, well, for me, it was the steps at work. The person who hasn't opened the door yet hasn't come in. So you're just like, I'm going to take a quick nap. I'm that person. I don't care. But I'm here at work.
Oh, man.
Yay.
I don't know how we did it. I had a coffee and I was good. Like I might have been like tired or a little loopy or whatever, but I powered through my shift. I don't know how I did it.
Yeah, you just do it. Dan,
Impressive.
as someone who's only had one hangover, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was dead for 2 days. So
You didn't even get like one of the hangovers you get when you're younger. Because, oh God, do you remember this, Tuggs? When you the hangover by noon, gone, over.
Oh yeah. Yeah. usually if I didn't have to puke, that usually helped. That usually did it. But if I didn't have to puke, I would go to McDonald's to get the biggest Coke they had and the biggest fry they had, and I was good. And I would
Mhm.
pop like an ibuprofen and I was fine. Still to this
The
day,
good old
that's still
days.
my favorite hangover food is McDonald's.
Good old days. The key to not having a hangover, by the way, chat, don't go to bed with the spins. Because
Oh,
as soon as you
yeah.
do,
Wait till this. Drink water, pickle juice.
Pickle juice.
Your electrolytes.
pickle juice. I totally
Pickle
did not do pickle juice. Thinking about that, that was not very smart of me.
Electrolytes. I
This
keep
is-
Dollar Tree sells electrolytes packets for super cheap, and they come in a bunch of different flavors, and we have a whole drawer full of them. Because they taste good for one, but you pop one of those in your water before you go to bed, chug the whole thing, and that helps.
Oh, yes. Yes. I remember someone telling me that. Electrolytes before bed. Well, I did not remember doing that.
We definitely need to do the pickle juice merch, and then like you put it on, you go, oh yeah, pickle juice, and you're like, "Oh,
Maybe we should do pickle straws.
yeah.
Or like a little pickle juice charm for your straw that you could put on top, or
That
like
would be so
pickle-
cute. I have a pickle wine stopper.
and you can do a pickle like wine glass thingy charm too, you know. You do different pickles. I mean, we all had different colored pickles when we did the pickle challenge.
Oh, what if you had pickle juice, but then put like alcohol in it? Would that like counteract? Like, would it be?
That I'm sure there's a
I don't know.
drink like that you can make.
Martinis.
So like
Oh,
a-
pickle martinis are so good.
Is pickle juice good for bald spots? I don't know. I'll let you know. Let's see if my bald spot is in chat. Oh my god.
Well, this helps too, Crimson Shadow. Your lighter. There is a science to this with the
Yeah.
vodkas. They because they're not as sugar heavy as like a whiskey or wine or whatever. Your vodkas, your gins, some tequilas. You have to really do it to be
Yeah.
like super sick the next day. My body just doesn't handle tequila well, but my vodka and my vodka lime and sodas. I love vodka sodas. I will be very, very drunk, but the next day I feel fine. And I don't know if it's the carbonation in the soda water or what, but yeah, there's a science to that.
Interesting. Okay, well,
Anyway,
we got
we have topics. Sorry.
Yeah, all good, all good. Sorry, I was reading the super chat. Jason Webster with 2 Australians says, WB, a gun in the wrong hands can be catastrophic.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about that a little later. So, but for now, let's talk about this. Lara Croft.
Oh God.
They have cast Lara Croft with Sophie Turner. Now, Lara Croft is this boobacious, you know?
Well, not the new one. The new one is a lot smaller. Yeah. But that's a whole nother argument. Yeah.
Stick, she doesn't look muscular. She is not that. I mean, maybe she could do just a blank stare face all the time for Lara Croft. That might work.
It's crazy because the only live action adaptation of the original Lara Croft from the Tomb Raider games in the 90s that she's most famous for was Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
She's the only one.
But
Everybody
Angelina
else
Jolie could do action though. That was the
but everybody else has been the games which I played and I had fun playing them, but the ones that came out in 2015, like the remake or whatever, where she's looking for her father and blah, 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 and all this stuff, like that's all the adaptations of Lara Croft we've gotten since, except for like one time in Fortnite when they gave us the Tomb Raider 2 skin. Why can't we go back to bringing the original girl to life? Why do we kind of keep bringing this new one to life? I don't want it. Also, Sophie's a great actress, but I don't know about that.
not for this. Like she could not. I could not see her doing any like running, flipping, turning. Like it just she's Stick. Maybe
I
she
mean,
could get there.
I've not
She
seen
might
her
be able
in
to get there.
anything other than Game of Thrones, so she doesn't
was in
seem to have much
X-Men.
range in that.
She was in X-Men. I think
Um,
But
I'm not
Rogue
gonna
also
judge.
doesn't do much either.
Yeah, I'm not going to judge her physicality necessarily because I put my foot in my mouth years ago with Ben Affleck and the fact that he put on that much muscle. So anything can happen muscular wise or fit wise. If you go back and look at the actress that played Tomb Raider last, Alicia Vikander, if you watch her in Man from U.N.C.L.E. and then you watch her in Tomb Raider, I mean, she's still very skinny, but you could see the strength in that, or like the work she put in, and you're like,
Mhm.
you never would have thought it. So that, I'm
But-
more
but,
worried
I mean,
about
It
Phoebe
can change, for
Waller-Bridge.
sure. Yes. So Phoebe Waller-Bridge and Chad Hodge will serve as showrunners. And if we know
flag.
anything about Phoebe Waller-Bridge, well, she
Red flag.
the biggest red flags. And go look her up from May. She's
On
got
it.
a 6-pack. Okay.
I'm on it.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge, I was looking at her like IMDb and all the stuff. I'm just like, nope. I mean, we all know her from like Indiana Jones, and she's just, ugh.
I'm a bit
Oh,
ashamed
yeah.
to say, but I really enjoyed the TV show she did, Fleabag, back in the day.
Was she a star in it, or was she?
Yeah. She starred it and wrote it, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. I haven't watched it, so.
All right. I totally forgot about this picture, Mike. Thank you for bringing that up. Also, I hope she stayed in this shape because remember the show was canceled for the longest time. There you go.
Okay.
She's completely lost whatever boob she did have, which does happen, especially with us smaller breasted ladies. Like they just disappear.
Yeah.
So sorry, gents, but you're not
So
getting
this
the
is
pixel
May.
boobs. Yeah.
I just mocked up an image. Don't know if you want to
Oh
see
yeah.
it.
You're definitely
Sure.
gonna have to dye her hair or put her in a wig or something because she's not a redhead. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I'm more worried about Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I don't like Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I think anything she touches is garbaggio. Like Indiana Jones was terrible. And I
Yeah.
don't think she didn't even write that. She was just in it and I was annoyed.
Well, that's why I think is it dead on arrival? I kind of feel that way. Like
Judging by comments, yes.
right?
Mm.
Like if we look at anything, and that's the thing is we've seen patterns now. We have almost a decade of patterns. Put this type of woman in it. Put this actor. Put this producer, director, this studio, and then the audience has an inherent distaste for it, they might not know specifically what is it that they are kind of cringing on, but they notice it too. The normies, they like, I didn't want to watch a lot of the more like woke stuff even before the internet. Well, me coming on the internet. So
what
Yeah.
platforms is this coming to? Who's
I
Amazon.
don't
commissioning
know.
Prime.
Yeah.
It's Amazon.
it? Oh, is it Prime? Is it?
Mhm.
Wonder
I
if
don't know
they'll
if they're
try to
gonna.
get
I
a
mean,
theatrical
I think
release.
it's a show, so I don't know that they're gonna put it in theaters. They might do like one
It's a
episode. in
TV.
theater.
It's a series, isn't it?
I
It's a.
I think so.
think
Yeah,
it's
it
a
says live
series,
action
yeah.
Tomb Raider series. Filming begins in January.
I mean,
Well,
kudos
might be
to her body.
alright.
Honestly, she's gonna need a tan, and she's gonna need to dye her hair brown or put a wig on, which that's
Yeah.
easy.
And a Wonder Bra.
Mhm.
Lots of push up.
A major wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the director is the guy who did Shogun, which is the only good thing about this. However, he's going to be directing Phoebe Waller-Bridge's writing. So,
What happened to proven talent and then hiring proven talent?
as much as we all love George Lucas, he directed his own writing. George Lucas's writing is not the best. Phoebe Waller-Bridge's writing, not the best. And unfortunately, that's what he's going to be directing. So,
Yeah. See, this was proposed yesterday on the Nooner. Daphne Keene.
yes. I don't know why
X23.
Daphne Keene wasn't. I don't know if she was considered. Although when they cast Sophie Turner, that was a long time. Like, this show has been in the works for a couple years now. They cast her a long time ago. This is just re-announcing everything because everybody thought it was canceled, which it was. I don't know what happened. But so she's already been cast. The contracts or whatever have already been signed. Not to say that they can't change their minds, but clearly they didn't. But yeah, Daphne Keene would have been very much a better choice.
I mean, she's already proven herself with a little bit of action. She's got the body that we saw the last month or so when she was on the red carpet in some of those dresses. Damn. I'd even say like Dakota Johnson probably would do a better job too.
I mean, yeah, here's I didn't even have to look far for this. Look at this. Daphne Keene. Oh yeah. She's right there.
Down.
And she's got the
Down.
brown hair, the brown eyes. She's got the look. She's got the body for it. She's a little curvier than Lara is. Laura's not a big girl, guys. But yeah,
works.
she's as far as I remember, nobody's ever complained about her acting. Like, she was a kid in Logan, but she did great in Wolverine and Deadpool. I thought she's in a new horror movie, which I haven't seen yet, kind of thing. But she's up and coming. She's young enough to do this for years. I think she's a little younger than Sophie. So
Sophie just turned 30 or something, right?
I think Sophie just turned 30. So she's a baby or still in relate to something like that.
And is she still with the Jonas brother? Or are they divorced? I think they divorced.
No,
right?
they got divorced. It was very messy. Very popcorn entertaining. But
Oh, Taylor Swift. She was besties and lived in New York. I remember we talked about this.
Yes.
A little bit. Yeah. Okay.
No. I mean, shoot, I'm gonna share this picture on Twitter and cause a stir storm real quick. Hold on, don't mind me.
Yeah. Speaking of bodies, I know Mr. P hasn't seen this yet, but we looked at this last night on Poor Choices. Sydney Sweeney. We'll pretend this doesn't. But look at this. She's a ballerina.
Yay.
Yeah, she is. Look at her.
I don't know what ballerinas wear boots, but I'm down for this look.
I know. I was like, is she wearing boots? I honestly, the first time I saw this photo without the caption, I was like, I did not get ballerina vibes from this. I got maybe bar class because
That's
bars.
ballerina.
But yeah, I don't know. But I didn't get like ballerina vibes.
I need this bodysuit. I need this bodysuit.
I love her muscles and her legs.
I want to look this good. Give me like 2 more months doing hot yoga. I might be able to pull this off.
Your yogas. And you know what? When you go from yoga, when you get good at yoga, really good, a friend of mine highly recommends, because I was telling her you're going to hot yoga. She was like, oh, when she gets comfortable enough with hot yoga, like she's at her, strength that she feels good. She goes, have her start doing like 1 or 2 Pilates classes in between a week. And she's like, and you'll
Oh.
really build your muscle up because Pilates is all about like yoga is, very for the I don't know about hot yoga, but yoga is very much about like the stretching and being with your body. Like there's a strength to it. She goes, but Pilates is how a lot of these girls get this muscle definition because you're holding your own self up.
They do have a bar fusion class once a week at the yoga
There you go.
studio, as well as a Pilates class. Hot
you should
too.
You should try the Pilates one day and just see how you like it because they probably have all the fun machines and stuff. And the
Yeah, I want to
those
do those
girls.
Elevate classes. I don't know if you've heard of them.
Mm-mm.
Here, I'll see if I can find something.
Poor Tan. Sorry, Dan.
So you're gonna see things that you're probably gonna enjoy watching. Right,
That's
chat?
true.
Right.
I gotta get into Pilates, honestly.
Wait, are you filming it when you do this Pilates? Is that what you're saying? Wait.
You will never catch me filming myself working out in the gym. First, the faces I make when I lift the weights are not good, and I'm hot and I'm chunky.
It's sexy. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Elevate workout. No. Oh, I was trying to find Instagram videos, but I'm probably just gonna have to show you a studio.
Oh yeah, I just remembered.
Mike, don't do this.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead. You just
I
remember.
was just going to ask you, Tuggs, how your boobs are.
They have not gotten any bigger. It's fine, but I've been
Ella?
slacking. I've been slacking on my bee pollen. So,
Okay.
Wow.
I think I found it.
Checkup done.
So
Yeah.
this is the Elevate Studio, where it is, I have no idea, but they have these machines.
Oh yeah, the Pilates machines.
They
A lot of
look
Pilates
like
studios.
they are torture machines.
Literally, so you can hold those handles. There's a strap. You put your
There's-
leg and you can
It's
stretch it up
on
like
wheels here
this.
too.
Yeah, it slides up and down.
Look, we can get this
Literally
body.
torture machines.
That's
This-
gonna be Xray Girl in the next 2 weeks.
Okay, so we can go to Santa Monica or Los Angeles to do this class if we want.
Wow.
Yeah, bee pollen. Yeah, my bee pollen hasn't been working. I've gotten smaller.
That's all the workout you're doing.
So yeah, I want to do one of these classes. It looks fun.
I want to get into Pilates so bad, but I am embarrassed because I have no strength at all whatsoever, and I'm embarrassed to go in there and be like, I
You shouldn't
can't
be
do
embarrassed.
anything.
Everyone has to start from somewhere, and then that's how
There's-
you gain your muscle.
There's no beginner Pilates anywhere.
You just have to do it.
They're not.
Do it.
I'm embarrassed.
But anyways, okay, chat. You guys need to calm down. Laser board. It's a sex dungeon. They just say it's a workout to get people in.
No, it's
Oh my
it's a
God.
torture dungeon. It looks horrible. It looks like
Some people think torture is
it
sexy.
looks like what? Mm.
The videos are. I'm gonna try and see if I can find one on Instagram, maybe.
Yeah,
Uh,
please do. In the meantime, I have here Jason Webster with 5 Australian says, I would have Phoebe Waller-Bridge in the next Jurassic World film. Just she is a third of the way through her inane waffle. A T-Rex eats her. That would be so satisfying. Like, if I ever go back to Game of Thrones and get to see the death of Pedro Pascal.
Oh,
I'm
we're
like,
rooting for it now.
Oh my god, it'd be so freaking good. And then we have Peanut the Pimp for $1 says Sophie has one good skill. She turned and turned and turned in Game of Thrones. Sophie is not built for athletic competition and exploration. We shall cheer for her, but our confidence is not high. I repeat, confidence is not high. And Bartender Fred for $1 says poor choices Xray Island Adventure. Don't do Taco Bell while drunk. Worst decision ever. Pancakes or Belgian waffles for the win. You should also discover the recipe for a prairie oyster tested remedy for hangovers. I don't know what a
Oh,
never heard.
oysters.
I mean, I do like oysters.
I love oysters.
They taste so good. Can we go back to Vegas to
Okay,
that
here we go.
breakfast place? Oh, so good.
Oh no, wrong button. Wait, pause. Stop playing.
I
Stop
have no idea
playing.
what's happening.
I don't know. I have no
Found a
idea.
video. I found a video. All right, this is not the same machine, but it's close enough. It comes with straps and see how it slides up and down. And
Oh, that looks intense.
uh-huh. Everyone
it's
is welcome no matter your fitness experience. I don't believe you. There's one fat woman
Yeah,
in this
see,
woman in this
this-
video, and
this-
she's pregnant.
I would have fallen and did the splits.
Just imagine, like if you get too low and then you get your bits trapped in the spring.
Yeah.
Notice how there's no, but look at the bodies of all, except for the pregnant one. It's incredible that she's doing this that pregnant. Not a single chunky monkey like me in this class. I'm terrified to go. I want to go so bad because it's such a good strength for women. It's healthier for us. It's not like high intensity on our joints or whatever. It just is designed for our bodies. And it's the strength these women have are insane. Like she's literally
Wait, I
pulling
want to see
herself.
how much these classes are.
They're
Where's the
not cheap. They're
elevate
expensive.
workout. Yeah.
But I'm so scared to go because I, one, don't look like this, and two, am definitely not this strong. I
Yeah.
would fall over. But you have to wear the grippy socks so that you don't
Okay.
see how they all have
Okay.
grippy
Yeah,
socks.
yeah.
rubber
So
clips.
new student special. This is a special 3 classes with our custom grip socks for $79. Okay, that
Well,
sounds
that's not bad,
fair.
actually.
That's just an intro. So
Yeah.
these are your membership options. Okay, a single class,
Mm.
$50.
It's cheaper to buy the membership, and that's depending on where you go. It's a good
Yeah.
couple hundred a month.
10 class package for $50. 450. Wow. Membership starting at $150 a month. So I'm going to the membership options. We have, let's see, the 4 classes per month, 3-month commitment. So once per week, $150.
Mhm.
Wow.
They
If
are
you do
not
8
cheap.
classes, 2 a week, $250 a month.
This is why I'm going to stay fat forever.
Okay. If you do monthly unlimited, $333 a month. So you best be going 3 times a week at least. My girlfriend pays $6. What?
That's
That's
50 a month.
Not
That's
bad
50 a
for a
month.
year, though.
Mm.
For a year,
That's
that's
not
not
bad for
bad.
a
And
year.
that's is that unlimited, Nick? I bet it is.
That's $50 per month.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's cheap. Or maybe
I
it's
was-
not unlimited.
I was looking at my yoga, like, because I'm paying around like $150 a month for that. And because I've done 14 classes over 16 days, so it's like halfway through the month, I've already paid for my membership like almost 3 times over with how much a single class is costing.
Yeah. You should try it. You should try a lot of them too. Like if you're already if where you're a member at for your yoga has the same, like a lot of gyms like that will let you try one class for free too.
Yeah.
Just to see if you like it. So,
We'll
I
see.
would try it. Yeah, I think you would like it. And that
Oh.
would build up your strength.
Yep.
Ooh,
So
bar.
we'll see. I don't know if there's an Elevate studio in Toronto. It'd probably be downtown, to be honest. And lots of X-Circle pedals. Yeah. Well, it won't be so bad because it's not heated. But
Yeah.
it'll be hard work.
You can also, but you don't have the room for this where you're at right now, but you can also get a Pilates machine just like that on Amazon for between $200 and $300 roughly, and they always go on sale. And
That's
then
so
there's
cheap in
videos.
person.
Yeah, and there's videos at home you can do, but I don't know how to do that machine, so I would like to go to a class and learn.
Yeah.
Or I buy one.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah.
maybe Tuggs, this could be your new channel idea. Become a Pilates instructor and just post these videos online for people to do.
Of me falling on my booty.
Yes.
Can't you just wear like really slippy socks, like in your
You can do that. There's also
room there, just like slip along the floor?
you
Yeah,
can
I
get
could.
discs. You
Yeah.
can get discs too, where you could do like
Mhm.
squats and stuff. I don't think it's the same because then you also don't get the rope tension things that they do on those machines
So
too.
there are girls on YouTube. We have gone way off the rails. But
Sorry.
there are girls on YouTube. No, it's not your fault. It's my fault. Where they actually do at home workouts, and there's TJ Maxx and Five Below actually sell quite a bit of yoga supplies, the discs, the socks, obviously. Five Below will have the weights, the mats, like whatever that so you can get them under for what they are. And there are girls that do specific at home no machine workouts, and they say it's pretty dang close to the machine. The thing with the machine is the resistance can go higher because it's weight, you can up the resistance. That's the thing with the machine. But if you get bands, they show you how to do it with bands and everything. So there are ways to do it at home. if you're sliding
Mhm.
around. I have entirely too many animals for those shenanigans at this point.
Yeah, you need a lot of space for that, unfortunately. So Jason Webster with $5 says, well, friends of Xray Girl would say she's a very flexible kind of girl. I
Yeah,
will not
she is.
confirm or deny that.
She's very, very flexible. Ooh.
Just remember, guys, I used to be a dancer. So that also might contribute to that. I don't have the strength to control my flexibility, though. That is the one sad part about not having done yoga in a long time.
Yeah.
Check your community rec centers for $100 to get all kinds of classes, gym, pool, spa, and sauna.
That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Anyway, that is
Yeah.
good advice. I miss being a
yeah.
dancer. I was so flexible.
Yeah.
I've never been able to touch my toes.
Do you want to?
No.
It
I've
takes work.
literally never, ever, not even as a kid, couldn't bend and touch my toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like doing the class at the front near the teacher, because then the teacher will sometimes correct my positioning or like try to deepen my stretch. And like I actually really like when that happens, because I'm like, oh, that's how you do it. That's how you do that. And hopefully end up better. But I just need to increase my strength so that I can do elevate classes.
Her jizzle physics. Yay.
Yay. How do you put your shoes on?
I mean, if I bend my legs, I can touch them.
That's funny.
But not if you keep your legs straight.
No, also though, like using the shoehorn, I like that just in general with like just runners, because I don't like putting my fingers inside the back of the heel as I'm putting the
I
shoes
tend
on.
to undo my laces and then.
Well, you could do that too, but it just takes time. I don't have time for that. I have time for laces. What are you talking about?
I do not have slip-on shoes. Stop it, chat.
Dr. Dasuke for 200 Danish krona says, words of the day: being weak is nothing to be ashamed of. Staying weak is. Fugolian Vermilion. Oh, snap. This sounds super like Asian proverby.
I love that. Thank you, Dr. Dasuke, for those words. I'm going to go and put them on my bathroom mirror and cry every day now. Thank you.
Yeah.
But and genuinely, thank you.
I'm just thinking about that stupid shoe thing now. I
Oh,
bend
shut
my
up.
legs. No. It was just the way you replied. I bend my legs.
He sits down and puts them on like this.
It's so logical. Like it's a surprise. Wait, what? With downward dog? What about that? Oh my god, sorry. We went on a huge tangent. My bad.
Yeah, sorry. That was my fault. I started the whole Pilates thing. That was my bad.
Mhm,
Here we are.
mhm.
Anyway, it's fine.
So I love Madame Savvy on Twitter. She is so funny and she has that autistic research mind on her. And so sometimes you find just tweets in general. So this is the original. This video, this girl is talking about how she doesn't like playing certain games because of the words people use, the banter that you have in playing. I don't know which one this is. It's not Call of Duty, but it's something similar, right?
It's called Face It. I've never really heard of it, but it looks pretty similar in mechanics. So this girl has gone viral because she posted clips of her playing, and the guys are talking to each other, and
Crap,
she
yeah.
does something stupid and gets killed. And her response is like, "Can you guys?" And this is exactly how she says it. "Can you guys shut up? I'm trying to clutch here." Like with that whiny girl voice, which immediately the guys are like, "What the?" And they lit into her. Not even that bad, but they were picking on her. You know, "You not that good," or "Shut the F up, bitch," like whatever. And like as guys in Call of Duty lobbies do. And she's just like, "Oh my god, I just wanted one good game. What the heck?" Like she gets super whiny and they just go after her. Like, first of all, if you're gonna say something with your mic muted like that or unmuted like that, don't put a whine to your voice. You're a girl, you're gonna trigger them either way. But the minute you start going, oh, well, I just want a good game, you're done. Like they're gonna rip you into pieces. And so she posted the clip, talked about how she reported them. Everybody ripped her to shreds because she's a crybaby, and she tried to double down and defend herself, and it made it worse.
Yeah. Well, and that's the problem is when you're on the internet, like Sunday Fun Day, we I'm sorry. Okay, Az and I typically it's usually Kara and I versus Az, and we're fighting him and trying to like be like rah, 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 rah. But it's all in good fun and banter because that's part of, you know, one, being a streamer, two, being friends.
Well, and being in a space like these kind of games, Call of Duty, oh my God, Battlefield, whatever this is, it looks like it anyway. I've never even heard of this, but okay, are geared towards men. Call of Duty and Battlefield were literally made for military men. That was the point, that to gear toward us, give them something to do, all this stuff. And if you've never heard a military man run his mouth, that you need to, because the pearl clutching. Okay, so if you're in these lobbies with these men, you don't have to like what they say. Most women don't, because the level of crap talking is crazy to our ears. We don't understand it, and how you could still be friends afterwards because our brains are wired different.
It
There's
works.
really cool thing where you can mute the lobby, so you don't have to hear them, and they don't have to hear you. If you don't want to hear them running their mouths and being like these bitches and these hoes and whatever else they're doing, just mute them. Like, what are you? If you want to be in a male space, mute them if you have the option, or get tougher skin. Like, what the heck, man?
Yeah. And
if it's in
also,
a public lobby, should they be saying shit like that in a public lobby? Shouldn't they have their own Discord call and then be doing that in their own private call?
Maybe, but
that's up
that's
to
not what
them.
these games were designed for.
They're supposed to have well, I don't know, like Counter-Strike Go and how that works, but maybe there is also voice proximity. Or you have to click the walkie-talkie, I have no clue, or whatnot, to talk to your teammates. It would make sense to just play in game, especially if you're playing with randos who want to communicate. It's so frustrating when you can't communicate with randoms if you are paired with them. So why not have that as an option?
The game mechanics were designed for you can have a party. She plays by herself. She streams by herself, and she goes, and she's also sets herself up for this because you don't like the way that they do this, but you don't play with your friends the majority of your streams. You want to drop into a lobby, which is fine. You know, your friends aren't available. That's cool. You lies, Jeremy, lies. I grew up with no.
Jeremy's like, military men are nothing but polite and understanding. Please reevaluate your opinion.
Not to women, yeah, sure. But the way you guys talk to each other, cops, firemen, and military men, my gosh.
Jeremy, even when Jeremy is being nice, he'll be like, well, when we're trying to pay the bill, and I'm like, no, I'm paying. He's like, I will push you. I'm like,
I will throw you onto a grenade.
Thanks. You're big, and I don't want to be pushed by you. Thanks.
Yeah, that's just how men talk to each other. So these games were designed for random lobbies. You could play all over the world with each other, whatever. That's how they're designed. You can tweak them so it's not that way by muting the lobbies or by playing friends only, or you can do private matches with yourself. Well, I don't know about this game specifically, but you do private matches with yourself with bots, if you don't want to deal with it. And I'm not saying that what these men say, not her situation specifically, sometimes it does get out of hand. Usually it's the 12-year-old boys that are getting it out of hand, and they're like, I'm gonna grape you in the alley, you stupid bee, or whatever. It's usually the 12-year-olds. It's very rarely the grown men. They're just doing shit talking, and those guys usually end up getting banned by the majority of the chat because it just gets to be too much. But don't talk. Everybody knows when you're in a male video game space, whether you agree with it or not, the minute it comes out that you're a girl, they're going to come after you. They're going to pick on you.
Yeah.
And it's at that point where you show them
that you can hang.
I can hang with y'all, get wrecked, or whatever. And all this stuff. I don't know. It's just, some of the best zingers I've heard in Call of Duty lobbies came from women because they grew up playing those games. I used to have good zingers, and you just got to talk back. You just put yourself in the mind of a guy, which is hard to do, or say the meanest thing that you've ever heard in your life back at them, and they'll be like, "Oh,
Get
women-
good or throw it back
or
at
throw it
them.
back. But here's the thing: women would rather be nice to your face and talk shit behind your back than talk shit to your face.
Yep, and
that's why I
it's
never
definitely a
fell.
female mentality. What did she do afterwards? Go and talk crap on
She
Twitter.
cried wolf, yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, well, then don't play the game or play it on mute. You don't have to not play
Yeah.
the game. Just mute it.
Or
I do that. I don't
My
want to hear it.
friends and play with your friends
Yeah.
that
There's
will
so many
respect your
options.
fifis.
Does she
So
have
many
any
options.
friends?
Savvy, you dumb hoes makeup situations. Just know all y'all are the type I spawn camp and game control just to upset. It's usually not men making your game experience difficult. It's women like me tired of women like y'all.
Yeah.
Not only that is she makes her own game difficult by being a wimp.
Yes, by whining. Russ, best female gamer response ever. I'm gonna F your dad and give him a child he actually loves. This is one of
Oh
my
my
favorite video clips. I know exactly what you're talking about. The way I could not breathe. I was dying laughing when I heard that. I was like, that I'm putting that in the later file that for later box because that's hilarious.
That's a good one. And then so Peach, Heavenly Peach says to Savvy, women should be supporting each other, not tearing each other down. And I hate that whole idea, like, oh my God, rah, 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 we're all women. Let's all support each other. Because then we have things like #MeToo, which also was a very good thing to have. And then got subverted by women. Women should support all women because we should believe all women about things. No.
Mm.
So
We never, us gamer girls back in the day before it was a trend in the original Call of Duty lobbies and the original, although I never played Battlefield, so I can't confirm or deny on that one, but I've heard things. But the Call of Duty lobbies are famous, especially back in the day. Not so much anymore because they're cucked, but the famous for the things that were thrown around between these guys. And it was super popular, especially when like we were the war on terror. So it was literally a bunch of military guys for the most part, got nothing to do in Iraq. So they're just talking crap to each other. I'll never forget, I was in one lobby and it was a couple of Marines and a couple of not airmen, Army Rangers were in these chats because they had nothing better to do that day. They're sitting around waiting for instructions. And the stuff they said to each other because they were in different military branches, I was like, oh my gosh.
yeah.
It was crazy. And you either mute it so you don't have to hear it, or you mute yourself so you don't accidentally respond and then call attention to yourself.
Yep.
Or
Because
you just
guess
don't
what?
play.
You'll get more
Man.
You'll get more banter after doing
Yeah.
something like that.
We walked in these lobbies 20 years ago so that these little girls could run their mouths.
Clearly, that sucks. So Madam Savvy says, I don't support anyone or anything blindly. I don't support women because women can be crap too, like you. You who comment and block me because you don't want to banter. You want to be right and have your butt kissed and get defended by people like me. But people like me think you're a crap stain on the underwear of life. I'd rather play with those guys any day than be caught dead in an SRS match with you. I don't play gender games. I don't pledge blind loyalty to anyone or anything.
Wow.
Yep. And this is the thing too. Mongoose is 100% correct. That girl, that quote we just read earlier, where he was, I'm sure the guy was like, oh, we got a girl who doesn't know what she's doing. Yeah, well, I'm going to F your dad and give him a kid he actually loves. The entire lobby was like, oh, she was a queen
Running around
the rest of the match. I guarantee you she was their queen. And then she probably slaughtered a bunch of them anyway. So it just is, you just got to go for it. Even if you're not that good, just hang with the shit talk, you know? You know, even at my worst as a girl, I'd still shoot straighter than you or some stupid shit. I don't know, pick something. I'm not good at it anymore, but
your mom jokes are the best though. They're probably the easiest. Low-hanging fruit, okay?
yeah. Or your dad jokes in that case. Nothing funnier as a girl than being like, yeah, well, at least your dad can aim straight. You know what I mean? The guys are like, damn.
Oh, hot damn. Okay, well. There we go. I remember the day that we did the cosplays of G&G males, and
Man, my
the
mouth
potty
is
mouth
running.
on this one was so.
I was dressed like Ryan. I had to. And
Yeah.
so I was like, I had to channel my inner.
I wasn't ready for it.
My inner It was fun. It was kind of
It was fun.
actually.
I loved Krista's Jeremy. I think she did a good job. And I mean, for me, I did Mark, and he's a pretty easy person to like cosplay act. But anywho, we got Cartman. Thank you for the $4.99. So sorry, late to stream. Fleabag is a trash writer, ruins everything she touches. Sophia Turner is a babe, except that one photo. Back to
You
K-pop
guys
Demon
really
Hunter.
don't like the fact that she put on muscle.
Yeah. I think it's the loss of boobage, realistically.
Maybe. I mean, she wasn't really all that endowed to begin with. I'm not judging. I get it.
Mhm. Yeah.
I think she looks great. I would love a body like that.
Me too. No, well, I don't need abs. That takes too much work, but I just want to be fit.
I'll take the arm muscle though.
Just looks a bit pointy.
They're little babies.
She's probably a
Pointy.
little hard to sleep with. Yeah.
Well,
a
I
little.
mean, her boobs probably reflect Lara Croft in the original games.
That's fair. That's fair.
The squares and the pointy triangle boobs.
I think it's incredible that she was able to do that with her body. It really is fascinating. I mean, I know they have all
Yeah.
the money in the world and blah, 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 but it is really fascinating to watch these actors and actresses do the work
Transform.
like that and transform
Yeah.
their bodies. It's crazy. And some of them stick with it, like Chris Pratt. You know, he was, if you go back
Oh, he's
to
so fat. Sorry.
Parks and Rec, he was a chunky monkey, and he had to get in shape for Marvel. You know, the Marvel put him on the superhero package, and he's stuck with it, and he looks great.
Mm.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
We got Fred the
Yep.
Gamer for $1. Says true gamers will do nothing but harass, camp spawn, and ensure the girls with the wine go away. It enhances their gaming experience and teamwork. The art of the male crap talk is centuries perfected and inspires performance, especially when we turn to theirs. Thank you, Fred.
Yeah.
But now I kind of want to go play a game and crap talk.
I know. Now I want to go hop in a Call of Duty lobby and just shock everybody in the face.
Yeah.
It's also a lot of fun. I like playing hardcore on Call of Duty, which is where you die a lot quicker and you don't know who the enemy names are not above, so you don't know who's who, and you can friendly fire. And so when there's a teammate, we all do this, don't even judge. When there's a teammate that's like really pissing everybody off, you just run around and shoot him instead. It's always a good time. He gets so mad. Why are you guys shooting me?
That would be me. I'd be
Yeah.
Yeah.
why is everyone killing
What
me?
the hell? You guys not know how to play this? You guys are a bunch of weirdos.
You know who I think has that kind of mentality? James Gunn.
Oh no.
He released this yesterday, Man of Tomorrow, in theaters July
So
9th,
exciting.
2027.
Brainiac, we're gonna get a Brainiac.
This is going to be very
Brainiac,
interesting.
Brainiac.
I'm interested and curious, but it depends on the writer, the director.
Well, Gunn is writing it. I don't know if he's going to
Oh.
direct again, but he's writing.
Yeah. Let's see. Because I've also seen some news on who else is going to be in this movie. So he
So
really kind of looks
excited.
like Chris Gore on quick glance. God dang it.
Probably, I would imagine Supergirl. Although I don't know if she's in. I don't think she's in Man of Tomorrow, but I mean the Supergirl movie is coming out in between the two. So.
Yeah. I saw Hawk Girl is probably going to be in it.
Lobo was in the animated movie. So and Lobo is going to be in
Uh-huh.
Supergirl.
There we go.
Jason Momoa.
Okay. So not just Superman, Lex Luthor, Lois Lane, Guy Gardner, Mr. Trevor, and Hawk Girl. So I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening. There's been a lot of announcements, but my curiosity on this is we just had Superman come out and there was a Culture Crave list that had Gunn's Superman as the top 11 gross earnings out of 11.
What?
Of
He was
what?
he was
Gross
11
earnings of what?
DC movies.
Oh.
Oh.
So it was
So-
the 11th top gross earner out of 11. Who makes top
happens.
11 lists?
I know that's such a weird specific number. Usually
Someone
it's top 10.
Pushing a narrative, that too.
Yeah, I just Mahler showed that to me and I'm just I was dying when I saw that because I wasn't expecting, we get the top 10s, top 100s, very round
Yeah.
numbers. But top 11 is like,
Yeah.
you just wanted to just expand it. It's like the participation trophy. It feels that way
Hmm.
Yeah,
to do
Maybe.
that.
I'm excited for it, but I like the Superman.
Yeah.
movie, so.
It was all right. It wasn't like it didn't blow my socks off.
it's going to be a conversation because this is that was the first DC movie for the Gunverse, and then we're watching Peacemaker right now. And if you guys haven't watched Peacemaker, I know Tuggs would probably have a huge problem with one of the episodes because there was a lot of pee.
Oh yeah, I heard. I haven't watched it.
Don't watch
I haven't
it.
watched
It's
the
not
series
worth
either.
it. It's like little teeny tiny pee-pees, very hard to see, but it was just
Aw.
a needed amount of
Yeah.
nudity. Like they could have done the episode with just like waist up. Like you don't need a guy running around the room touching himself.
Ugh.
You know, you don't
That's
need
weird.
people naked air humping each other. Like it's just unnecessary. We can get the idea of it with just
Yeah.
boobies.
Were there
Yeah.
boobs as well?
There were boobs, but they weren't
Oh,
that
okay.
impressive.
Oh,
But it
oh.
really
oh.
was just jarring just to go into this like orgy scene.
Oh, orgy scene.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
an orgy. I think he was on something or dreaming or something.
Hmm
I don't know, but
It
I haven't
wasn't-
watched
It wasn't cool.
Mhm.
I didn't like watching it.
Weird.
And then there was the aftermath in the next episode where we didn't see the peens, but there was bums and boobs and like a girl's bush.
Ayo.
Just unnecessary.
Nice.
I'm excited for Brainiac, and I'm excited for Lobo. I think Jason Momoa is going to nail that. Personally,
I hope so. I think I like him. I remember watching Aquaman and realizing why women loved it. Because I never saw
I-
it till this
I
year.
watched Aquaman for Patrick. Everybody else watched Aquaman for Jason Momoa. I watched Aquaman for Patrick Wilson. I was like, heck yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Did you watch it and go, wait, hang on, I'm not doing hot yoga. Why is there this pool of anyway?
Ew.
Oh my god, my jaw's on the floor. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Okay. Cartman with the 5 says muscle mommy pic is great. There is a pic that everyone was like, what happened to her?
There is. Is it this picture? Is it the muscle mommy picture? Or was it the one? Are you talking about the one? I think it came out as when they were going in between their divorce. And she looks like.
Oh, there's
Maybe.
one with really bad makeup or something, was it? Is that
Oh,
the
maybe.
one?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I'll let you try and find that while I read the Peanut one. Peanut, the producer, for $1 says James Gunn as a director is a participation trophy. Hollywood was desperate, and he did that one thing at a time, different. But his one thing was only good that one time. His career will die with Supergirl, if it hasn't already.
I'm
Who?
confused.
James Gunn's? James Gunn's career is going to die with Supergirl?
According to Peanut, the producer, yes.
Okay. I mean, he's nothing
Peanut
to do
knows.
with Supergirl, but okay. He's not directing it or anything. But
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. Did you find the picture or a picture?
No, I don't see one. But I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry, Cartman. We just don't know.
I don't know. I
It's
don't remember.
possibly when she was preggers or post-preggers, says Kara. Okay, while you're looking for that,
Wow.
Jason Webster with the 2 Australian now showing on Playboy TV, Peacemaker season 2. It was at an awards, and I think she was wearing black and white and looked like she was 80.
Oh. Okay,
Hmm.
hold on. Sophie. Ooh.
Is it this
Sophie
one?
Turner.
Is it this one? Um,
I'm just going with
Oh, God.
Sophie Turner Awards black dress.
is it that one?
Is it that one? Oh, that's got to be it.
The makeup gives her a gaunt face, so I can see that.
Girl, no. Who did your makeup? Oh my God. You're a ginger, not a brunette. That's not ginger makeup. Girly. No. Oh,
Hmm.
God.
Yeah, because she is. I do think she's very pretty, and like even from, I don't like the gaunt look that they're doing on some of these photos. So I just search black dress. Like I hate the makeup they did there.
Hmm.
It's too
Oh,
much.
yeah.
It's
Well,
too
that's-
much.
The Ozempic look.
Well, she already
everyone wants
has
it.
this naturally,
Yeah.
right? So she doesn't need it. Like she
Yeah.
doesn't need it all.
And she's so pale. She's naturally a blonde. But she's so pale. I mean, England, but she's just so porcelain.
Wait, she's
skin, like-
naturally a blonde?
yeah, her red hair is. Yeah. I like her
No.
red hair. You know what's weird is I like her with red hair better. I think she looks
Yeah.
better with red
It
hair.
works better.
It works very much with her like glass, like that porcelain doll skin color she's got.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
We got Jason Webster with 2 Australians says a free Peacemaker Willie. No, please don't.
Peacemaker's not for everybody, that's for sure. It was the first season was fine. I liked it. I don't know if I liked it enough to watch the second season. I don't really see where Peacemaker fits in and everything yet, so maybe I'll go back. But
Mhm.
but yeah. But I like that they're matching. Everybody was complaining about how like vulgar Peacemaker is in general, and I was like, okay, obviously you guys didn't watch the first season, but okay. But I like that they're embracing like Clayface. They just started filming Clayface, and they're gonna make that Mike Flanagan. They're gonna make that a horror movie, which is spot on. You know, Superman's a little bit more fun and campy. Peacemaker is a hardcore drug infused rated R chaoticness. I like that they're gonna be implementing the different tones of each of these heroes as they should, instead of trying to put the same tone on everything, trying to put Batman's tone on a Superman movie like in Man of Steel and Batman versus Superman or that kind of thing, you know. I like that they're embracing that. So we'll see. I think some of them are going to be hits and some of them are going to be misses. I think Clayface is going to do really well. But that's just me.
We'll see. Look up Rhea Ripley. I will give her a foot for her.
Give her
Would
a
you-
foot, like up the booty. You're going to kick her ass.
No idea.
What does that mean?
Rhea Ripley, she is a wrestler? I think a wrestler. Here, I'll just give you a
Why are we
look
looking
here.
at her? Just because she's got a foot.
She's a muscle
Dear
mommy.
God, that is scary. Cartman's got a type. Muscle mommies.
Muscle mommy.
She is terrifying. That
I feel like she would stomp on my face so easily. And
the
I'm not
power of
ready.
the power of Christ compels you, lady, to do something else over that way.
Cartman, damn.
Be gone.
Anywho, what are you all up to in the next couple days?
I'm doing some Sea of Thieves tomorrow
Ooh, Sea of Thieves. The game
because
that
I
made
haven't
us
done
see
Sea
it.
of Thieves since Xray Girl got seasick and walked away.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We
That was
both
a
are feeling a
long
little
time ago.
woozy. That was bad.
Yeah.
Apparently,
So,
that's a thing.
Yeah. So we're gonna do some Sea of Thieves tomorrow. I literally haven't played it for like 2 years, so that's gonna be crazy. I don't know.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Very fun, very fun.
Yeah.
What about you, Tuggs?
The only things I'm doing, no gaming streams until Tuesday. I'm taking a small hiatus because Duke's off. And then I've got my Bible study episodes dropping every morning. So if you're interested in that, we start Deuteronomy on Saturday. So that'll be fun. I've heard horror stories about reading Deuteronomy. So yeah, anyway, but yeah, if you're interested in that, over on my channel on YouTube, that Tug Life, every episodes drop every day around mid-morning or so. So
Nice. For me, I will be Friday Night Tights tomorrow. Dean Kane will be on for a little bit at the beginning. So that'll be fun. Tonight I have gaming with Kara. She's asking Savage Planet or No Man's Sky. Whatever you want, whatever your heart's content.
Apparently the No Man's Sky update is meant to be really good.
So I can do No Man's Sky. It'll be easy. It'll be very easy. So yeah. And we're going to the spa today. I need it after. Okay.
she needs a detox.
A good one. A good one. Mostly I just like using the pools for like steam room sauna and like the hot and cold plunge pool. So
Like the free champagne.
if there's champagne, I don't think it's a good idea.
Sometimes
bit of
they
hair
give
of the
free
dog.
champagne.
I
You
cannot
Yeah.
dehydrate and then go in like saunas and steam rooms and sweat it out. No, that would be a bad day. That would be a bad day. That's why I didn't go to the hot yoga this morning.
Or it'll help. It's the hair of the dog. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Whew. So I guess No Man's Sky it is. All right, chat. you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching the show. Make sure if you guys want to see more content to go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Amazon Podcasts, Apple Music to listen to our extra shot recorded episodes over there. And yeah, hope you guys all have a great day, and we'll see you guys on the next show.
Bye, friends.
Bye-bye.
Wake up to morning roll.
Good
Xray
morning.
Girl and I are wet.
Dan Tuggs, Xray Girl.
We showered together.
Wake up to morning roll.
A rainbow dildo butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are.
Trio's here.
3, 2, oh my God, Mr. Porkchop!
Why are you leaving juices everywhere?
Xray Girl.
Are you a slug?
You gotta do a soapy sweep, as I like to call it.
Well,
Like you can take Motor Garage like this. A soapy sweep.
Morning roast fuels your dreams.
If you just
Random fun. Morning fire.
oh my God, increases her jizzle.
It says jiggle. What are you talking about?
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God.
Haywood Jablomi, thanks for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around.
Cheers, my big red pickle.
Just right for you.
Oh my god, it's spicy.
Join the fun. It's where you
Did I say it right?
I have no idea.
Oh no!
Absolutely. Oh Jesus!
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I want
I-
that in my mouth.
Before you scroll, check for holes.
Psychotic fungus, you're a go.
Tuggs is literally the lady from The Simpsons going, will you think about the children?
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts. Wake up with your crew. Starting the
Where's the girl? I need a cup of coffee.